What's good? What's good? This is Stinker. This is Stinker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support on mi gente. I hope you're taking care of yourself, man. Spiritually, financially. Hey, wealth is health. Hey, health is wealth. Whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you taking care of yourself, man. Because these days, man, ain't no telling what might happen tomorrow. So you got to be ready. You got to be ready for whatever. So, yo. People ask me all the time, man, do you really like Fresh and Fit? Because you say certain things about them that I'm questioning. And look, I have nothing against anybody, man. If you're doing your thing, keep doing your thing. There's some things I'm like, hey, that's good advice. And some things I'm like, hey, I'm okay. I chill. I'm going to chill out on that, bro. But all in all, man, I think they're doing what they're supposed to do to help out men. And I respect that, man, at the end of the day. So they got this live interview. They got a few guests on there. And I got a chance. The one that really stole the show was Wes Watson and Andrew Wilson. And I was like, hey, man, never really heard of them guys, to be honest with y'all. But then I was like, man, they're going back and forth. This dude, Wes, is just basically violating Andrew left and right. And I'm just like, all right, bro, that's the kind of energy you want? Okay, that military time, they wake up early, grind, and you got to do all this. But the conversation is what defines success. And Wes Watson it just started clicking to me, right? I'm like, man, this dude's making a lot of sense. So I jumped in the rabbit hole, try to figure out who this guy was. And I started doing my research. I was like, okay, man, that could align with me right there. I like this guy, man. Who is this guy? So I started digging a little bit deeper and I said, que desmadre. What a piece of hijo de la chingada. What is wrong with people these days, man? Look, I understand people that go in jail or prison, fed time, whatever they do, man, they come out a different person for the most part. I've always felt like the system is set up for people to fail when they come out. Because it's like they have no skills. Look, let me tell y'all something, man. I had a little homie, man, back in the days that he did some things. And then he did fed time. 20 years, dude. 20 years of his life gone. And I'm telling myself, what are you going to do when you get out, right? But I met people that got out. And those people do not speak like this also. They don't. They don't, man. They understand the value of life, the value of freedom, the value of saying, you know what? I'm able to do what I can without somebody telling me what time to go to sleep, what to eat, what to do. And I seen it all, y'all. And I heard it all. And some of the things that you hear, right? So when I hear this dude with all the muscles on top of the neck, you know, look like you on roids. Hey, I don't know if you're not, but you're not really addressing that. Because look, I seen people work out too, man. I didn't hear, hey, I get the point of saying, hey, look, why is this person trying to train me? He ain't even in shape. I get that. But I ain't have some NFL players, man, that train me, push me. And they don't look like that. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, man, like the characters that these people build up. You quick to emasculate another man, try to violate another man because the things that you align with doesn't align with him. Look, the cars, the women, the money, the watches, all that is beautiful, man, to some people, right? Remember this, man. You will not take that with you to the grave, ever. So you can flaunt everything you got, and that's beautiful. But what people gonna remember you from when you're dead and gone? Because this is my first time even knowing who this person is, y'all. And just watching that type of energy, I'm like, you picking and choosing who to... See, I said this before, man, in one of my podcasts. I gain nothing if I know mentally, physically, that I could put hands on this person, and this person's not really gonna fight me back. So when you arguing with an Andrew Wilson, and you talking about smack, bro, how about you talk to somebody at the same eye level as you? Somebody that been to prison, somebody got the muscles, the neck, the tattoos around it. Go ahead and holler at somebody like that. Now I will respect you as a man and say, hey, yeah, man, I respect you, bro. You held your own. But trying to belittle another man that you know clearly and where this person probably doesn't even fight, it shows the type of character and person you are. There ain't no reason for you to be picking on somebody or trying to bully somebody. Like, you gain nothing off of that. See, this is what I mean by what happened with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate created a movement, a character, the way he spoke to people. But as you could tell, as he got older, he's changing the type of tone he uses. It's more motivational and inspiring and trying to get you going instead of trying to belittle somebody, especially if you got a program that people are willing to pay to actually get some advice and potentially take them to the next level. I don't want to hear this, oh, you ain't built for this. You know when I think about people like that, man, they're broken. Their soul is torn apart. They really don't see the value in life. Yeah, you could be the big bad wolf and you could do whatever you want, but you will meet your match at one point. Bring that same energy with people that really about that life. Ain't nothing to brag about when you did the time, man. I didn't, like I said, I jumped in the rabbit hole and I'm like, he's throwing up certain signs and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. The lingo of prison. Real men don't speak about that. Don't even brag about that. They get no cool points on my book. Because the homies that doing time right now, they are really doing time. They wish they were with their family right now. They wish they would have went a different path, chose a different path. So you can miss me with all this gain or whatever sign language you're trying to throw and trying to impress us with something, because that's not impressing to a real one. A real dude moves quietly in silence. A real one. It always got to be the loudest dude in the room, be the weakest one in real life. And I'm telling you this because I've been through it, man. I know how it feels to be at the very bottom. I come from two parents that came from Central America and made it to the U.S. I didn't experience the racism. I didn't experience the bottom, sleeping next to roaches. I didn't experience all this, man. But I'm not here to bully somebody else because they probably didn't go through that. My story could be something that could inspire the next person that's going through it. Not trying to belittle another man because his beliefs are different than yours. Some people do value cars. Some people value jewelry. Some people value money. But some people value their time with the kids. Y'all hear that thunder? That's when the man is speaking facts. When you value your family, it's a different point of view. And everybody's entitled to something different. Just because this person doesn't work out and doesn't have the physique that you have, you ain't gonna take their advice. Okay, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, JC. Let's name all these billionaires, right? They want to sit down and talk to you. But you can't take no advice from an Elon Musk because he don't have the physique. He don't have the body that you have. Bro, naturally, your body cannot be like that. Naturally. I have seen some people bulk up naturally in a way, but not like that. But you're not going to come out and say it because you want to portray this image that you just got to work hard. Yeah, we know. We got to work hard. But we also got to show respect. You want people to respect you, you got to show respect. You're not going to get respect by belittling another man that you potentially could hurt and damage just because you built a certain way. You get nothing off of that. I get nothing off of me knocking somebody out that doesn't know how to fight. That's me picking on somebody. If somebody does that to my kid, I'll go to jail. There's certain lines you don't cross. And look, man, if you a father, can you imagine the imprint you're leaving behind for them to look at and say, that was my dad? That's trash, man. I want my kids to look at me and say, man, that's my father and he stood for something. He didn't down talk on somebody. He didn't belittle anybody. He didn't try to emasculate somebody. He tried to violate somebody. See, this is what I mean. This whole internet got y'all fooled, got you thinking that, hey, this is the way you need to talk. Yeah, I like what you said, right? In real life, you wouldn't talk to me like that. Well, in real life, bro, you stand on business and you don't talk to people like that. That's how real life works. Because hey, look, you could go crazy if you want. It'd be the skinny little scrawny dude. Boom, dead and gone right there. Don't play around, bro. It might be that big boy. Boom, dead and gone. What's up? Keep playing them games and find out, bro. This ain't for everybody. And you trying to portray this image and this character, bro, that's not what that is. Your message could come across respectfully. But this is what people got y'all thinking. Somebody like a Wes was standing next to Diddy. And you think you made it? Bro, sit down. I don't care about your following. I don't care about your money. I don't care about anything you flaunt if you show no respect. Respect will take you far. When you dead and gone, people going to say, you know what? That's a piece of trash right there. Leave that trash where it needs to go. But when you could say, hey, man, that person influenced me and took me to another level. You know how many people's lives I changed, bro? People that were willing to definitely kill themselves, off themselves, and I changed their lives. But I'm not here boasting and bragging about it. I love to change people's lives, but I'm not going to be over here belittling another man for their beliefs or what they believe what success is. That's what I mean, man. Like, y'all got me over here, man. Like, I got a chance to check it out, and I was embarrassed, man. I was like, that's the way these mother move? It ain't in me, man. I got too many war wounds. I've seen so much. I done heard so much that they ain't the way. I don't stand on that, man. I'd rather listen to you, respect you. If you got something going on, hey, you don't even know this person medically can't even lose the weight, bro. But you wouldn't know that by not having a real conversation with this person. There's a difference between debating and the difference of just hollering. I holler at my little kid. We're not dealing with kids, we're dealing with grown men. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Have y'all checked out this guy? This is my first time, and I jumped in a rabbit hole, and I was like, man, let me get myself out of here, man. You know what I mean? But hey, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente at the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. And never give up. All right. One. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.